get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Packers 10. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down now. It's Sanders, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And it brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
The tackle man.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
First down, Eagles.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Boston Scott, his first carry. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Scott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run with Scott.
3rd down.
Room here to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
The ball carrier.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Packers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. On first down, Irvin. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The end of the first quarter.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there. A big one. They'll run it. This is Irvin. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Packers 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the 23-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
At the Eagles.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tyler Irvin. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Is good.
Crosby with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields
Don't
it
worry
in the
about
middle
it,
of the
baby.
end
I ain't
zone.
worried about it. Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now this time he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. And he connects with Ertz. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run with Sanders. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Sanders.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here comes Rager. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone, costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Man open, it's Goodwin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Hurts. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
Marquise Goodwin in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here's Lewis. Shrugs him off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Mason Crosby to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw here. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys to...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
Extra point.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Packers 31. Eagles 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Good.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. And
now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 75 yards. There the Eagles are back within a score.
The kick is good. Makes the
and we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
The kick is good.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 2nd down, here's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone